Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Samuel Okoye-Ocha from the land of the rising sun. This is my weekly analysis of the towards the end of February. Today is 18th day of February 2022. Okay. Sorry, today is Saturday, please. Okay. We move. I will be covering currency pairs, maybe some few indices, including some commodities like gold and silver. Okay, this is DXY. You know, this is the main trend. It's going down, and this is correction. Okay, now, just like last week, I still remain where I was last week. And then that this this move, because this move is sharp, it can be the beginning of impulse wave down. Okay, but we have to confirm before we sell. Then this can be the end of the correction. So to confirm it, we have to break this low. Once this low is broken, it means this is no longer valid. That this is the last fourth wave we have, and this is the last fifth wave we have. Until then, if it broke, then selling continues. Now, how do we trade this pair? For intraday traders, maybe you trade for a few days, you close. Let's go to 4 hours. Hours, you can see what we have here. Okay, this move is impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one of the reasons I said that we might have ended the correction somewhere here. Now, how am I going to trade this? As long as this trade remains like this, the only way I can trade this is to wait. If we get a bigger correction, that is a bigger ABC, that is, okay, this is ABC already. Then if we get another ABC, then it becomes WXY. Then I will sell from here without fear. If I get this type of move again towards this upper channel, I will sell from here. Then if let me go to 2 hours so that you see it, you get a better view of it. So now, if I get WXY, I will sell from here. Then stop loss will be here. Then if I get a bounce, I will close it. If I don't get a bounce and I get a close above this level, I will add my selling. Then I know that it will be a swing trade and much money to be made. Okay, so as it is now, no sell, no buy. Then if price turns back before, if price turns back without breaking this level and break this low, then I will sell again and forget about buying for now. So that's for DSY. Almost the same thing with Euro USD, only on opposite move. So Euro USD, this is what we have. You know, the only big difference we have that price have tested the wave 4 on Euro USD, but on DSY, it haven't tested it. So that's the only difference for now. So and they got rejected. So what do we expect? Let me zoom the chart. On this pair, the price can come back. the price can come back and bounce off here, then break this and begin to go up, which means we are no longer selling. But if the selling continues, it means wave 5, the final wave 5, we close lower than here. But for now, let's see it at the last drop of the corrective wave 5, that the buying has begun, because this move is impulsive in nature. It's sharp, it's impulsive in nature. So we keep watching it. Now let's go to 4 hours. Now 4 hours, just like something that we saw on the XY. This move is an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this can be wave 1 of another move that give us the final 50 wave before we buy. This can be wave 1 of it. And if this is wave 1, then this will be A, B, C. Wave 2, then 3, 4, 5. So now, how am I going to trade this? I can only sell this if price comes to this level. Then I will have the much confidence to sell it from there. Let me put a channel. Okay, if price comes to this upper channel, I will say from here. Then I will, if price comes to this level, then I will assume that this is A, B, C, and this is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. That we are going to get a new low. But if price doesn't break this low, then I will assume that this is wave 1 of the bigger buying. Then this will be A, B, C, wave 2. Then buying continues. Depending on how price reacts along this area, how price reacts determines whether we are still selling or we are still buying. So for now, I can only trade this if price closes below this. And meanwhile, the target, because this is 4 hours, the target is still much, because if price breaks this level, we will likely get down to this, at least down to this level, before we now begin to buy. So it calls for caution. As I always say, it's better to not trade than to trade and lose. There are many places to trade. If the one that you would like to trade doesn't give you a nice setup, you must forget about it and look for other places to trade, or you wait. Trade doesn't run away. It is still there till tomorrow. Now, Euro JPY, this setup is somehow complex, but this is an A, B, C, and it is enough to be the correction of this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, then 4. We're looking for 5. Then another possibility is this, that this A, B, C is W, then this is X, and we're going to get another A, B, C to give us Y. That is double zigzag in a big manner. But before then, let's see our 4 hours. Our 4 hours, there's something interesting here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though this is lower 2 hours. This is more visible on 2 hours. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I was thinking that we are going to get another wave 5. That is, this count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A minute wave of 5. But you can see this 5 is no longer needed. that everything ended here because of this sharp move. Then the way I can trade this is that if I get this A, B, C, I can now buy from here. If price give me a bounce around here, you know what a bounce means? Around here, the way I see it. But if the price goes below this level, this wave 1, then I will look for selling. Then I will now know that that WXY is going to hold. But as for now, I'm looking for buy around this area. I'm looking for buy around this area. That's where we are getting an A, B, C. Okay, so I'm looking for buy. Though I sold from here, and I closed it yesterday. Okay, the only way I can sell again is that if I get a flag from here, then I can sell again as an intraday trade, not a long-term trade. Okay, so I will be showing 1 hours today. Well, not so much to show on 1 hours this week. Not much to show on 1 hour. So let's move. USD card. USD cards, what do we have here? And the chart is an interesting trade, but it calls for knowledge and patience. We are still targeting this level. Let me remove this. That is our target, but we need to see a break of this correction. This is impulse, then this is correction. Well, here is broken, we target here. Then from here, we might have 3 waves down, or maybe a flag and the buying continues. Okay, because this is wave A, then this is wave B. You can see it's a 3 waves, wave B. So wave C is also will also be in 3 waves. And this is an A, B, then C is what we are looking for. But you don't just enter in here because this is the daily time frame. Okay, so let's see 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see that this market, this price action here is corrective. There's no doubt about this. This price action here is corrective. And it seems that this ABC has entered the correction because of this sharp move. But to be conservative, let us see the break of this this area before we can now say indeed this structure has broken, that the wave C continues to go, which means if that is correct, it means that this is wave 1, this is wave 2, then we are going to get 3, 4, 5. Okay, but if we get a bounce from here, maybe it will be W, maybe X, then Y. Okay, so I hope you get me right. Let me show you 1 hour on this. You can see that this move is very sharp. Okay, this move is very sharp. If you have the experience of wave count, once you get 3 waves, 3 waves move, something like this, A, B, C, that goes in corrective manner, then we can buy from, and of course, that's what I will do. If I get a corrective ABC, I'll buy from here. I won't wait for here to break. Why I say you should wait for here is that you don't make a mistake, because you may not be able to recognize a setup from around here. But I will like, if I get an ABC here, I will buy from here. Though, and then if you are on my Telegram group, I always post this type of trade. If you are on my Telegram channel, it's free. You join my Telegram channel. If this setup occurs, I will post it so that others will trade with me. But for now, here is standard level that will be broken. Okay, so let's move. Let's JPY. Okay, here's JPY. There's nothing much to show on your JPY on daily charts, except that there's possibility of triangle forming here. That is, this is A, B, C, D, E. I see possibility of triangle forming here. Though, you know, this is daily charts. If it's a triangle within the week, we see it. So no need to rush it. So then let's go down to 4 hours. So 4 hours, I want to buy SJPY, but I want to see a complete A, B, C. If it gives me a complete A, B, C, then I will buy from here. Stop loss will be here. So there's nothing much to talk about on USJPY. Then if the triangle is forming, then you will also see how the market reacts around this level. This line is triangular, A, B, C, D, E. So whether triangle or not triangle, I'm looking for buy. So there's no second option on here. I don't have to sell. Though unless maybe if you're an intraday trader, maybe on 1 hour, you might see some reason to sell. But the target is not much. I don't trade such. I don't trade like that. Okay, USD chef. Another possibility of triangle again. Another possibility of triangle. A, B, C, D, E. So it seems now, since the USJPY and USD chef will likely give us triangle in coming days, or maybe next week, or towards the end of this month. Okay, but for now, I don't see anything on this daily time frame except possibility of triangle that will give us a buy from here. So let's go down to 4 hours to see more data. So on 4 hours, you see selling has just confirmed, and the drop will be around 91 and 2, 91, 0.91, 0.913914 is where we take our profits. Then here is the stop loss. And you know, this type of trade is not an ideal because the stop loss is wide. Unless you put your stop loss here, then, and you know the risk is higher because markets can just move to this level and come back. So it depends on you. If you're not afraid to lose, you may sell from here. That is, if market opens, we don't see a gap. You can put a stop loss here. It's very tight. Even if it hits, then you watch for maybe A, B, C. Then you buy again from here. Stop loss here. You sell down to this level. And if this ABC completes, it's also concerned with the expected triangle, and the buying will be an interesting trade, a trade nobody will like to miss. Zealand USD. Zealand USD. What do we expect here? We know this trade, because an A, B, C, W, A, B, C, X, then A, B, C. So we're looking for the completion of the WXY. So the wave Y is not yet ended. The wave Y haven't ended. So let me show you something here. I expect this type of move to occur here. So that's why I copied the chart. Then I want to show you something. This type of candle is a reversal pattern. You can see, in fact, we have a reversal pattern of candle here. There's no too much talk there. So let's see 4 hours. So now on 4 hours, you can see we have A, B, C. This is the B made a running flat. A, B, C. Then we are getting with C. And we have seen a big drop already. If we go down to 1 hour, you can see that this drop is big and it's enough to sell. So when market opens, I will sell this. Stop loss will be here. I will surely sell this. Unless market opens, something else happens. Maybe there is a sharp move up there. Then I will leave it. But as it's standing now, I will sell this from here. But mind you, the sell level is the close below wave B. That is the conservative approach on this trade. But I'm not a conservative trader, but I don't take unnecessary risk. Why do I do this? Because I have gotten some experience, and these things is what I teach my students. You can join my students, and you will learn all these things. You know, before you wait for the close of this level to sell, I have made some profits, and I will even watch out. If I get a bounce from here, I will close, and I won't sell again until I see a reason to sell again, or maybe a reason to buy. So this thing you see is what I expect to happen, and you know, market repeats itself. This type of move might happen here to complete this XY. Okay, we move. AUD USD. AUD USD, you can see something similar that and the utilization of USD. We are looking for W, we have got W and X. We are looking for with Y to complete. Okay, and we can see the first part of wave Y have closed below the last part of wave W, which means anyway, two things. The Y have ended here, but not, this is not unlike wave Y anyway. But to me, we are going to get more selling to give us wave Y, which we so I expect this type of move from here to here. So that's what I'm expecting. So let's go down. So now let's go down to 4 hours to see more data. Okay, so 4 hours, we see an ABC, and we see the price give us a sharp move here. So in my own opinion, in my opinion, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is ABC correction, and this is wave 1, 2. We are looking for 3, 4, 5, and so on. This is stop loss. This move is sharp. Okay, let me show you 1 hour to see what I mean. This drop is enough reason to give us a reason to sell. Okay, so to me, this is one, and we get a little ABC. As long as price doesn't move back and break this level, I will sell AUD USD. I will sell Zealand USD. These two pairs is what I'm sure for now I will sell when market opens. Okay, so let's move. Now let's go to gold. Gold did something last week. The triangle was broken and price was so sharp. Price was so sharp. Now, after this move, what next? If you miss this trade, how will you catch another move? That's why that's why you need an experience. When this buying has not completed, and let me zoom this chart to show you something again. With this move, it seems that the correction has ended here. Though we still need to break this level, but I can assure you the next move will break it, and price will go to 2,000 and above. So how will you catch this very next trade? And what will it happen? When it will happen, I don't know. But all I know is that I know how to catch it. Simple. Then let's go down to 4 hours. In 4 hours, we have a kind of dilemma for the non-experienced. Now, we are looking for correction. The correction will it be the entire move, that's from here to here. If what you're looking for is the correction of this from here to here, we will likely see price to 1840 and 1826. Then possibility is that the price can correct this very move alone. That is, okay, let me go to 2 hours to do that. Hey, is it here now? Now the market can just, okay, let me go to 1 hour. The market can just give us this correction. So market can give us this correction. I'm going to go up again. You can just correct this very move alone. They begin to move. But if the market give us this correction again, I may leave it because we must get a move and then the bigger one will happen. So for me to buy, I would like to see the bigger correction that will give me a big ABC or maybe WXY, depending on how it's going to move. Okay, so for now, I'm not looking for selling. I'm not looking for selling of gold. I mean, that is for long term. I will sell gold if I get a setup. That is when with air will give me a reason to sell. Then I will sell with C. After that, I will buy the next move, which will give us 2,000 and above. So if price come down to this level and give me a setup, I will buy gold from this level, 1840, 1830, and then up to 2,000 plus. Silver is somewhat different in structure compared to gold. On silver, silver have not shown us the strength we need to see to know that the correction have ended. You know, correction seems to have ended here, but what I'm seeing, we might get another move to give us WXYXZ. For now, we have WXY, which must have ended. Then another thing I see here is that this big A, B, C will likely play out. And if that will happen, it means we are going to see silver to 20.8, 20.7, or 21, or at worst, 21.4. Okay, so you may get this or smaller A, B, C. If the correction have ended here, then we may get smaller A, B, C, and it will give us a new low and price will buy. But for now, we will likely see that 20.7, 20.8. Okay, all these things are the possibilities we see in the market. Now, one thing again, this move is impulsive in nature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then this is another impulse again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the second option we have in silver is that we might just get an A, B, C. Then price begin to go up. And the ABC might be a running flat or an expanding flat. Okay. So in this type of situation, if you don't have experience, then you leave it. Okay. So then if you are going to get sell, maybe the type of move that happened here can happen again. It means this move is with A. This is with B. Then with C we complete around 21, 28, and so on. Okay, that's all for silver. Platinum is the next. On platinum, let me go to daily. Platinum, we're expecting this pattern, this either cipher or shark to complete around this area. The market made a sharp move. I missed this sharp move, because you cannot focus on all the markets all the time. Not possible. So I missed this sharp move, but I want to move the next one. Now, this will fall of this drop. To confirm the buying continuation, this will have to be broken. But markets nearly tested it and now going down. So let's go where the real is. That is, let's go down to 4 hours, where we can see more data. Okay, on 4 hours, I'm expecting 3 waves move before I can buy. Okay, clearly the market is going up. The market is going up. So I expect an A, B, C. Then I will buy. Depending on how the market, how the price develops. Okay. Maybe let's go down to 2 hours. I'll give 1 hour. Let me see 2 hours first. Okay, now you see this 5 waves is clear, but not a standard 5 waves. This wave 4 and wave 2 is not a standard wave count, but that's what we see. We label what we see. Why I say this, that we need to be careful. We will not get a proper standard structure. You just be more cautious, because this can be a single move. Then this can be a wave 1. Then we get an ABC wave 2. Then the market will begin to go sharp, very, very sharp. Okay, in any case, platinum doesn't pose we don't need to rack our brain much. So this move is an impulse. And after impulse, we expect three waves move. Three waves move, A, B, C, or WXY, or whatever. So 3 swings or 7 swings. So once I get 3 swings, I will buy. Unless this 3 swings doesn't give me a buy setup. But if I get the buy setup, I will buy. Even if it will give me a 7 swing, then by then I will close my trade and wait for the 7th swing to complete, then I will buy from there. So I'm looking for opportunity to give me to move a bit up, come down around 1056 and 1044 before I will now buy. So if you're trading platinum, don't buy when this will happen. This will surely happen. And this will surely happen. At least 99% sure they will happen. So trade with care. Don't rush into the trade. You may incur some injuries. Okay, what next? Pound space. Pound space. Let me go to pounds. Pounds JPY. So is the post. Pound space. This pattern will likely play out. This pattern will likely play out. Either we get shark or cipher pattern from here, because after this drop, this move is an impulse move. Then we expect an A, B, C. Okay, we might not get this. Okay, but it's likely to happen. I just put it here to know if I see a setup that shows that it will happen, then I will say it to here. So let's see 4 hours. Ignore this for now. Let's focus on 4 hours. So 4 hours, what do we have here? I expect at least A, B, C. So in that A, B, C, let me do this. Let me do my normal. Yeah. So expect A. We are getting A and the B. So C is what is developing. And I can tell you the price is still good to sell from here. Here is the stop loss. Here is stop loss. So here is stop loss. The take profit is 154.5, 153.8, and even 152.8. So for now, pound JPY is a sell market. I don't have option of buying for now, unless a sharp move. The market goes back, break this level, break here, then I'll agree to buy. But for now, I look for sell. The way the market moves will determine whether we get this or not. But this is sure we're gonna get. This is just a mere speculation. Okay. Let us go to pounds USD. Pounds USD. Let's see daily charts. Like it in trial. Pounds USD. We have completed the WXY. So now, are we going to get WXY SZ? I think we will not. I said I think we will not. Okay, but you know, the market doesn't know what to think or what they don't think. It can do anything it wants to do. So now, having broken this channel, I don't think we are going back to this level. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's go to 4 hours. Now, 4 hours, what do we expect? What do we have here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with A. And this is with A, B, C. You see, markets can sometimes do a funny move. Now, there are two things. This move as B is not a good structure. You expect the wave B to go farther than this. Okay, but the way I see it, it will no longer go anywhere for now. Okay, because of the uncertainties, I will sell this market when this level is broken. I will sell, and I will target 1.3, 1.32 at least. But if I get a bounce, I will buy. Why should I buy? It's because I expected this to give me a similar move. So if I get a bounce from here, I will buy and target this level. Okay, so that's all for pounds USD. What pounds pay again? I'm not going to touch. Okay, let me touch pounds check. Then I will end this very I'll end the video. Then the next will be cryptos. Okay, pound chef. You can now see again W A B C X A B C. Now pound chef and pound USD seems to have completed their correction. We have gotten WXY. That is 7 structures, 7 swings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Are we going to get this big ABC, or are we going to get a bounce from here and continue the buy? Obviously, this is wave 1. Now, this wave 2, have it ended here? That's the question. Or will it give us a running flat, come down to somewhere here before wave 3 continues? Or will it just give us a big drop? All these are possible. When market begins to develop, we see them in a clearer structure. Okay, now see another ABC that failed to reach its required level. Okay, so in my opinion, because of this candle formation, we are getting this drop. What I don't know is that whether it will bounce here and go up, I don't know. But if I get a proper break of this level, I will sell, because by then I will expect a new low to this place. Though running flats, wait. Though flat is possible, that is, price can come to this level and go back. That's why it's good when you have a gap. I mean, when you are in profit, you bring your trade to break even. Now, here will be the stop loss for this trade. If you break it, you bring it to break even in case it doesn't give you the full length of the move and bounces back. You don't give back all your gains. You give back some gains, but not all of them. So market doesn't owe you any explanation. So that's all for bounce check. And I think that's all for today. The next trade will be, okay, let me add some indices here, please. US100. Daily. US100. One, A, B, C, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least we are getting price. In fact, correction is not over on US100. Expect more selling. That's what I can tell you. So you might get A, B, C, a big drop towards 10,800, 11,200. So any buy will be temporal. Make no mistake about it. Any buy for now. So now, what do we have here? This pattern completed, which with Y. So we might get, this can be with X. Then with Z, we see go down. So I just reason to buy US100 now. Then second thing is that this with B, A, B, C. If price couldn't go down, maybe, in fact, if you don't get a new low from here and price bounces back and break this level, maybe we will get a deep buy before selling. Selling is not yet over, but I'm trying to explain to you how to trade this. This can be wave 1 or 5 waves up. Then this can be A, B, C. You can see the C have already been taken out. Maybe the C. Okay, let me do something. Let me do this. Then wait. Okay. This is the last level of wave C. If the market bounce back at this level and give us a buy setup, I will buy from here and target here. Because it can buy here and bounce back from here and begin to go down. But if the market is strong and break this level, then I will label this as wave 1, wave 2. Then I will target 3, 4, 5 before I sell again. I don't know. I think I have explained it the way you understand it. If you don't understand it, join my Telegram channel, ask more questions. If I have time, I will attend to you. Okay, I do that for my subscribers. Remember, I have a students class. If you want to learn what I do, the way I do it, I will teach you, and I don't charge much. Just inbox me, and we discuss. Now you are starting. After you start, I will conclude the video. It's already 15 minutes. I don't want it to be that long. So I will not give you a start, and I will stop. We are starting. You can see we only have an A, then a B. You will see gonna drop. So expect price to go lower than 3,300, down to 31,900 and 30,900. So this is where I will think of buy. The only buy I can buy is buy on 1 hour, 2 hours, highest 4 hours. Okay, so let me now go down to 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours. 4 hours, you can see after this ABC or maybe A, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings, but not a standard 5 swings anyway. So I can count it as an ABC. Then after this move up, you can see the market is sharp again. And you can be sure we will get another rejection from this channel and price will begin to move down. So I don't see an option of buying at all for now. I don't see option of buy at all for now. Okay, so if I would like to get a bounce to this channel, I'll be glad if I see this channel bounce because I cannot enter sell from here. Okay, anyway, I closed my sell yesterday, so we must get correction around here. Then another sell will happen. Let me go to 2 hours. So let me even measure this. This is our immediate target in this market. This is our minimum target. Our minimum target here is 33,500 to 33,200. Then in extension 32,600. So if I get this type of move, I'll be so happy and I will sell. If the market opens, it bounces here, give me A, B, C. Oh, I will gladly sell and stop loss will be here. Then I will target here. So that's all for today. Subscribe, like, share, make a comment, ask your questions, join our Telegram group, share it with your friends who are struggling to find a trading pattern. If you want to learn, I still have time to teach now. Maybe. So now I have time to teach. Join my Telegram channel for free. Then if you want to learn, you pay the 2 money. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Please share this video. Bye.